Yo, what's up? Yo, do you guys think XXL is irrelevant now? Now think about this. I'm gonna start off with Yeet. Yeet absolutely declined last year's XXL freshman list. And guess who was on there? Who's considered to be falling off now? Sofego. Man, I don't think people really care about XXL anymore, you know what I mean? After Ruby Rose, was it last year or was the year before? Ruby Rose was on the XXL freshman list. That's when XXL was done, man. Like, what are you thinking, guys? Ruby Rose? What has she dropped recently? XXL is finished, man. And like this whole new underground wave that's coming up right now, like Hard Rock, Dom Corleo, Southside Silhouette, Rolling Thrax, Vamp Leak, you know what I mean? All those guys. I think they all have a huge possibility of just declining the XXL. Let me just tell you one thing. This is the first time in like 2 to 3 years that there's not some of these hood rappers coming up. It was Pooh Shiesty, Gorilla, what's the other guy name? The Bucktooth. You know who I'm talking about, the Bucktooth guy. Pooh Shiesty. All those hood guys just coming up. The next wave is finally coming, the wave that I happily love. The Playboy Cardi generation sound, the Yeet sound is finally coming up. So if they want to change XXL and make it dope again, I hope all those guys in XXL. But if they're not, then XXL is just done. Like I said, Ruby Rose joining XXL, it just made it irrelevant. Nobody cares about it anymore. All the views are going down, it's going low. Like, nobody cares. Like, I don't even remember who was in the freshman list last year. I think DDG last year was the year before. Like, nobody cares. It's irrelevant. It's irrelevant. But if we're gonna make the XXL relevant again, we need to have the actual people coming up from the underground. I'm talking like Vamp Leak, Rolling Thrax, Southside Silhouette, all those guys. Like, Southside Silhouette's insane, man. He's fucking insane. Same with Rolling Thrax, Vamp Leak, those guys. Dom Corleo, those guys are up next. If there's a freshman list, those guys better be on it. I want this new hyperpop, whatever sound, Ken Carson, Destroy Lonely sound to be the next wave. And by the way, there's 92% chance Ken Carson, Destroy Lonely decline the freshman list, you know what I mean? You know what I mean? It just needs to be done. Like, nobody cares anymore. Like, yeah, like rappers don't even really need to do interviews anymore. Like, it's just like their sound and their presence on social media. The XXL is just becoming corny, man. It's just facts. It's just literally becoming corny. And man, I like making these videos because I can just go off the fucking top of the dome and just talk about the shit I like to talk about. And what I like to talk about right now is XXL. It's fallen off. It's gotta be a specific list for the XXL. They'll bring XXL back, and I think this new wave, their fan bases have never been stronger. Because a lot of these hood rappers like Pooh Shiesty, I wouldn't say Gorilla, but a lot of those other rappers that just randomly are popping up, 100% industry plans. But this new wave actually has genuine fan bases. So if XXL wants to switch things around, these new rappers that are coming up right now have genuine fan bases. You know what I'm saying, man? So I don't think rappers need XXL. I think it's starting to become corny as fuck. You can call me corny as fuck. I don't give a fuck, man. I don't give a fuck. You know what I mean? I already banged your fucking bitch last night and your mom, you know what I mean? That's what I'm saying. But yeah, let me know in the comments, guys, what do you guys think about this whole situation? By this whole situation, do you think XXL is irrelevant? And let me know in the comments who you want in the XXL for 2023. Because I want Rolling Thrax, Vamp Leak, Hard Rock, Destroy Lonely, Ken Carson, of those guys are even, they're probably way too big, if you know what I mean. But let me know in the comments of this video and subscribe.